In this video, we're going to teach you how to power up your performance by adding a band to your med ball chest throw. Now the med ball chest throw is a useful tool to generate hand speed for boxing. But the question is, are you underloading it? A lot of athletes that I see across social media use somewhere between 3, 5 or maybe 8 kilo medicine ball. How much momentum are you creating by using such a low weight? What we find in our research, momentum of the med ball chest pass is far inferior to the bench press throw. So we use a bench press throw, we load it up to between 30 and 50 kilos depending on the strength levels of the athlete, but we find much higher momentum values using a bench press throw over a med ball chest pass. The med ball chest throw, this goes up to around about 18 kilos. So this is quite heavy compared to a lot of the med ball chest passes that we see, and not many people have access to the med ball throws. We added a red band to it, so equating to around about 14 kilos additional load. What we find is that there's not much velocity drop off, but obviously there's going to be increased resistance, which increases the amount of mass that's to be moved. Peak velocity times mass equals momentum. When we added the band, that momentum was much higher, almost the same as a bench press throw. So this is a safe exercise to do. It's also more accessible exercise to do. So in this demonstration now, we're actually going to show this in action. We're going to do a med ball chest throw profile to optimize the amount of loading to see where an athlete should be loaded on a med ball chest pass, but then also adding the band in there to see what differences in performance that you have and increases in momentum. So you're going to start off laying on your back, arms extended. So dip down, drive it up. Yeah, good.
3-5-2.
3-5-2, come on Lance. Good, 5 reps.
3-4-3.
Come on.
3-1-6.
Dip down, drive it up. Yes.
3-4-4.
Good. One more.
6-4.
Yeah, good.
3-7-1. Nice work, Sam.
3-7-1. Good work. So we're going to up it to 5 kilos. So on your sheet, you'll have load and peak velocity. So 3 kilos, and the best velocity was 3-7-1. Dip down, drive it up. Good.
3-2-1.
Come on, drive it up. Come on.
3.2.
Up. Don't bounce it.
3.13.
Pull it down, drive it up. Yeah, good.
3.01.
One more.
That'll be
Yeah, good. 3.31. Come on, Lance.
285.
Pull it down, drive it up. Up. Yes.
296.
Come on, one more. Up. Yes.
284.
296. Go on. Target score 2.45. Up.
261.
Oh. Yes.
262.
One more. Up. Yes.
2.6.
Mate, we're going to have to order some more medicine balls once. There's not that much velocity drop off between doing it with the bands and doing it with the med ball. So it'd be interesting to see using these velocity targets, doing it with the bands. I bet that you're going to get loads more momentum out of it. Let's go for 14 kilos. Your target speed, 2.31. Pull it in, drive it up. Let's go. Up.
238.
Oh, yes. Come on. Good.
248.
Up. Good stuff, Lance. So we've done a full profile. Thanks, Lance, for that. His momentum values, his peak impulse, it's coming out at 18 kilos. So really, we need an 18 kilo medicine ball to get the most out of this exercise. What we're going to do, we're going to add the bands. We get it like more or less in a figure of 8. Just pop it round, and then your elbows should just sit just underneath there. And it should be just pinching just at the top of your back. It's a little bit slower coming down now because you don't want to go too quick because you've got the bands here this time. And then we want to make sure that you're accelerating all the way through the lift, okay?
226.
Come on. Up.
251.
Yes.
222.
One more. Good.
236.
236. That's not a too big drop off really. So if we add 2.36, 14 plus is 14 at the end, isn't it? So that's a total of 28 kilos. So it's 2.36 multiplied by 28 kilos, 66.08. So you're looking at the momentum values there. So you're almost getting double the amount of impulse just by adding them bands. Exploring that data all the time and try and find the most optimal way to get that adaptation. We're seeing there just by adding some bands onto med ball chest pass and going a little bit heavier, we've actually increased the goal of impulse, we've doubled that. So with Lance there, fantastic example of how bands can help multiply momentum by almost double, even though like there's a small drop off in velocity, but we're increasing the resistance by 14 kilos overall. Multiplied his momentum values by 2, and this shows the effectiveness of using the bands whilst doing med ball chest pass. If you're taking this into your strength speed or speed strength phases, make sure that you're not underloading your med ball chest throw to help optimize momentum and transfer towards a punch. So thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button. And if you're interested in attending one of our workshops, check out the link in the description and see what the next available date is for our workshops. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon at the Boxing Science Performance Centre.